I believe we felt something coming down from the greenish moon, for when we began to depart on its light, we drifted into curious, involuntary formations, and seemed to know our destinations though we dared not think of them. Once we looked at the pavement and found the blocks loose and displaced by grass, with scarce a line of rusted metal to shew where the tramways had run. And again we saw a tram-car, lone and windowless, dilapidated, almost on its side. When we gazed around the horizon, we could not find the third tower by the river, and noticed the silhouette of the second tower was ragged. Then we split up into narrow columns, each of which seemed drawn to a different direction. One disappeared in a narrow alleyway to the left, leaving only the echo of a shocking moan. Another filed down a weed-choked subway entrance, howling with a laughter that was mad. And my own column was sucked towards the open country, and presently felt a chill which was not of autumn. And for as we stalked out onto the dark moor, we beheld around us the hellish moon glitter of evil snows. Trackless, inexplicable snows swept asunder in one direction only, where lay a gulf all the blacker for its glittering walls. The column seemed very thin indeed, as it plodded dreamily into the gulf. I lingered behind, for the black rift in the green-litten snow was frightful, and I thought I heard the reverberations of a disquieting wail as my companions vanished, but my power to linger was slight. As if beckoned by those who had gone before, I half floated between titanic snowdrifts, quivering and afraid, into the sightless vortex of the unimaginable, screamingly sentient, dumbly delirious. Only the gods that were can tell. A sickened, sensitive shadow writhing in hands that are not hands, and whirled blindly past ghastly midnights of rotting creation. Corpses of dead worlds with sores that were cities, charnel winds that brush the pallid stars and make them flicker low. Beyond the world's vague ghosts of monstrous things, half-seen columns of unsanctified temples that rest upon nameless rocks, beneath space that reach up to dizzy vacua above the spears of darkness, and through this revolting graveyard of the universe, muffled, maddening beating of drums and thin, monotonous whine of blasphemous flutes from inconceivable, unlighted chambers beyond time. The detestable pounding and piping whereon to dance slowly, awkwardly, the absurdly gigantic Tenoboros ultimate gods, the blind, voiceless, mindless gargoyles who is Narthalotep.